Fill me up, fool.
All right, y'all. What's up to another episode of Alley Talks? We're out here in the alley. We got our boy D and Johnny back at the house,
yes, sir.
And we
Look
got
at the fucking drip, bitch. Look at my.
Look at this shit, man. I got the Timbs on.
Not the New York Stompers.
The homie Tinky Winky decided to show up.
He's
for
back
this
from the
episode.
wedding.
He's back from the wedding. It's dark as fuck, as you may see. We just had a long fucking day of doing yard work.
I'm exhausted.
Oh, yeah, Johnny did too much.
I put them with the Pistos.
If you want to call it Pistos, whatever.
Man, hey, fuck these fools. They told me to bring White Claws. Me said, I was like, you know what? Let me bring something they might like. My fault, my bad.
Like White Claws. Shit.
And
bro, that might is never working.
It never works, and I learned my lesson.
And if you ever get a mic, maybe you should let me call them. Let me see. Hey, they have whitetail, or what is it called?
Right.
Whitetails?
Clawtails.
You could be like, hey, they have these clawtails, and we'll be like, yeah or no.
You're right. That's my fault. I'll admit my wrongs when I'm wrong.
You should have
Put
done
in the
IG
chat
poll.
though if you guys like them. They're better.
The red one was decent. I
This fool heard, we'll sell you. All right, let me go fucking run it up on some
let
bullshit.
me go
fuck this shit up.
It was how much more?
Like $2 more.
We're on a budget, Johnny.
But also these because Gazelle said it's not a good deed.
Chill, I'm allergic to bullshit.
That was a real sneeze.
Yeah.
Good save.
These two little girls were in front of me, and you could tell they were counting their money like they didn't have enough, and they put candy back.
This guy gotta
And
go
I was
tell
like,
everyone now.
That's what Gazelle said. He said I gotta bring it up, and I was like,
You gotta
I
bring it
got
up
y'all.
when you do a good deed. You gotta bring it up.
Yeah, I gotta
Hey,
bring it up.
what's the nicest deed you ever
pick
done
one.
that you didn't tell anybody?
But now we're gonna tell everybody.
Yeah, but now we are but you're not doing it like instantly for instant gratification.
To be honest though,
There's
I'll be
GoFundMe.
honest. I think you have to fight the urge to not tell people.
Yeah.
I donated like $100 one time.
To a GoFundMe?
Yeah.
Damn.
For
that's
For
right.
what, like a funeral?
I've done that too.
I haven't done a GoFundMe.
Do you know
donation
them?
ever?
No.
Yeah, kind of. Like it was. He's like my homie's homie.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It
That's kind of gay, low key.
if I go any further, then you'll realize whose it is. But
Oh,
I
no,
don't.
no.
But I was like, I donated. I was like, I felt bad. It was a real dear loved one of his, and then I want to be so cool.
Yeah.
Those are
That's
tough
awesome.
GoFundMes. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Nah, yeah. Some of those sad stories get you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. You
Sometimes
But then
you
you're
want it.
struggling though the next week because you're on your last fucking $75
It's whatever, man.
trying to stretch it out.
On TikTok, bro, I be seeing like, oh, we need help like donating for the animal shelters, or like we need a foster home. Like, fuck, man, I'm about to drive all the way to Lancaster just to pick this dog up, bro. It happens. Nah, but I've done good deeds in the sense of, like, just like giving people like money on the streets, or like nowadays at work. Now that I'm a manager,
That's right.
Upper management.
Salary.
I do people some favors, like let them go do this, do that, whatever, without getting documented. No
Approved
point.
PTO on
Because-
the Wolf Logic account.
Because I know whatever goes around comes around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
At some point though, you're gonna have to write some of these fools up.
Yeah, at some point.
At some point.
Before they start thinking I'm their homie and
Crazy stupid.
Hey, I haven't heard the train pass once, motherfucker.
Yeah.
All day.
As soon as we fucking
A train didn't even exist.
when
and then
they
we
built
started
train tracks
recording.
right there.
shit. Yeah, but anyway, we just went to Escape last week, and
That was fun.
that shit was a vibe. It was fun.
It was lit.
It's been a while since we went to a rave. I know you went to EDC last year.
No,
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago?
2 years
Damn,
ago.
I can't believe it was 2 years
Yeah.
already.
That was I pledged at that point. That was my last rave forever.
Oh,
And
stop
then this
it.
was like, oh, I'm trying to go to this.
I know it was fun too.
I
but
think maybe you just need to go to a rave like once every 2 years.
Yeah. Don't
Yeah,
go
every 2 years.
Yeah.
That's the fix, bro. Because I wanted to like start going to raves, save money and whatnot. But then I'm like, you know what? One day it's
I
not
still
that
don't
bad.
be saving shit. Huh?
Or if you perform. If you perform, that's different.
Oh, of course.
You know? Then we'll go.
But going for one day, I think that's perfect.
I think it's the move because that Monday I was still tired. I was like, damn, like I just can't cut it with like these raising ones.
it's because when you go out the first day, that second day is like it's like almost like a task. Like now it's like you have to go.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you guys.
You went both
something.
days?
No, we
We
just
did
went
one day, but there was such a since I was going with you guys and stuff, but at the same time I started to record PLP and stuff, and then go to the shit. So there was like a freedom of it too, though, of just me going by myself, not having to wait for no
I
one,
see what you mean.
not having to do anything, like not having to like really answer to anyone, really. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it is cool when it's with your boys and shit.
Well, just be single then.
I think you need
Just be
like
single then.
moments, like a roller coaster. Like, all right, let me do it by yourself, and then let's go homies,
Yeah,
and by
yeah.
yourself, homies.
And that's what I did. It was
Yeah.
like to get there. I was like, I'm on my lonesome. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my lonely. Like I got an Uber. I went there. And, like, it was such a like I did like such a calm walk to the venue, just chilling. I was like, I'll get to the DJs I watch, and the ones that I don't, who gives a fuck, you know? It was like a very laid back vibe. I was like, damn, I recommend this shit to everyone, bro.
Yeah,
I've done that before, and like literally the best thing is when you go through security, you don't have to wait for your bitch.
Yeah, all like
they look through their fucking bag.
No, and you know what's crazy? Because everybody in line, bro, is like
with their
putting their
bitch.
bags and shit, and I was like,
and
all I have is my phone and my wallet.
I
just walked through.
And I literally just went like that, bro. My phone fell.
Yeah.
No,
And then you went to the stand,
And it's broken.
and you're like, oh, cause hey, you want Pistos?
Yeah, I bought somebody a pistol. No, but it was such like a fuck. I'm like, damn, I recommend this shit to everyone. I was like, I felt like Joe Flacco at the moment. You know, he said about the
Joe Cool.
yeah,
When
Joe
eating
Cool.
at the bar.
He's like, when you see somebody at a restaurant eating by themselves, like that guy's in heaven. I'm like, that was me, bro, at the rave.
That's how I be.
That's why I try to explain to my girl. It's tough when you have a girl who likes to rave, because I'm just like, dude, like, I've never ever had this chance, and the little times that I go sneak away because she wants to go see someone so bad that I don't really care for her, and we're willing to split for that moment.
Yeah.
I go back feeling like some type of freedom. It's like it's like a whole.
It's like a half divorce, you know? Like it's
It's like a whole different experience. It's because I have too many friends and a
single.
partner that loves to rave. So like I'm always in a group setting, but it's always like I feel like my neck is stretched out just trying to make sure everyone's together and stuff like that. Always on like making sure like we're just on the same schedule. Oh, okay, you're gonna leave? All right, meet back here. Like, but when you get to save all that time and just go and enjoy yourself freely, it's just like a whole.
That was
cool.
MIGS this time, bro. MIGS was that guy this time.
I
around.
had to be.
He was so like kind of like stressed over keeping the group together. The group was not giving a fuck. They were just kind of like,
Well, I don't care. Like I'm a veterano. Shout out DREAMZ.
that's right.
Stream that shit.
It's
Shout
cool,
out
bro.
Veteranos Day, homie.
But look, it was my first time going with my girl to a rave ever.
Oh,
And
really?
Yeah, and it was her first rave.
Oh shit.
Oh, for
like-
real? I never even
didn't even
realized
know that.
that.
Yeah, it was
I
her
didn't think
first
of that.
like rave, and it was her brother's too. So
Oh.
like, I just want to make sure they had a good time.
It's
And-
cool,
and
you.
did
And they
Hell
actually did.
yeah.
They actually did. They had a good
I told you that
time.
they had a great time.
They had a great time. So that's all I care
Get
about.
ready. What's the next one?
What time you leave though?
It was like 11:30.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it might have been midnight. Actually.
Was Andy ready to leave?
We couldn't even find out. We were like, so after we left you guys, I was like, okay, let me go call this fool, get him so we could leave. We went back all the way to the raceway because we thought he was there because he said going by the VIP entrance. He was not there, and then just the service was shit. And then I finally was kind of got a little service. They called him, and he was like, "Y'all leaving?" He was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh, all right." And then I get a text from him like, "I'm staying." I'm like, "All right, cool, bet." Dude,
That's
Oh,
right.
hell yeah.
That's what I was hoping happened.
Yeah.
And then he got lost, but he told me he had a great time. Like,
Yeah,
like,
fuck yeah.
that's
bro.
a big
Single
loss.
man.
Oh God.
It's the best.
Single man first rave.
Yeah, he had a
Big
dope
chillin'.
time.
Looking at all the trannies.
Bro, the whole time we were there, he was just like, bro, I love it here. He was like, I love it here, man.
Who's
I've
Is
been
that for like a
few events.
cholito?
No, not really.
He's like a street food though.
He was in the retired streets.
Okay.
I think.
Isn't it cool when you see like a rehab like fucking street ass food?
Well, to me, it was kind of like if you brought spooks, like they're out of their element.
no,
That's what I'm saying. When you
Like,
see
it's
a
not- this is not like their
rehabilitated
thing.
ass.
To me, it's like Nico.
Like when you bring an ego to a rave.
Yeah, like they're
Yeah,
young
like
and
that.
just trying to party.
He's
Because
Oh,
he
right,
was
right.
young.
Yeah.
I don't really get cholo vibes out
He
of
wasn't
it. Or
cholo.
like,
No, I
like
was-
not like cholo vibes, but like kind of like
you get chole
too
vibes.
cool
Huh?
for that type of stuff. vibes.
True.
I think Nico's just like he's always been into the party type.
Yeah.
I'm not with him last night. We went to
That's right. He got. That's right.
Now
Hey,
my
what's
home-
up with that?
now my homie hanging out with my fucking little
Bring up
brother.
the story of that because like I'm over here just randomly on Twitter.
Your
on
older
Instagram,
homie hanging out with
and all
your-
of a sudden I
Yeah, I know it looks
see
funny.
you
Who
tagging
Who initiates this shit?
So
Yeah,
okay,
Johnny,
so
100%.
I had went out to eat with Nico and your mom, right? Because we were gonna go out to eat, and
That
he's like,
fire ass trio.
Wait, that's how you know we're close homies. This fool hangs out with my family without me. Being
I'm in the
there.
group chat with his mom now. So okay, so I
That's
went
right.
out with Nico, and he's like, "Oh, my mom invited me to eat. You know, how about like she wants to go here?" I was like, "Okay, we'll go together then." So I went with him and your mom, and then I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go out later, and I'm gonna go to Ziggs, whatever." He's like, "Oh, I always want to go to Fullerton." And they've been. I was like, "You could pull up with me. I'll drive you." So I'm on like fucking kind of like older brother mode when I was like, "I'm not drinking. I'm DD. You could have fun.
That's tight.
Do your thing." And I was like, "I'm not." He's like, "Take a sip." I was like, "I'm driving you, bro. Like, I'm good."
Yeah.
And I want my other
I'll
homie
just take
too.
2 shots.
Hey,
No, I didn't drink
and you
anything.
know what? Usually when I know Nico's out, I'm always like texting him, like checking up on him. But then I seen you were with him. I was like, Johnny got it.
No.
But then I remembered
It's Johnny.
that Johnny is the worst fucking passenger princess. So
I
I'm
don't-
like, and okay, well that's not really a good big difference either.
It's a difference.
Well, when you drove back.
Nah.
When he has to drive,
That's what I'm saying. He drove back,
Yeah.
so it's really not a difference.
Oh, let me add to that. By the way, I was like, "Are you good?" He's like, because he was already sober at this one.
Yeah.
Because we went to afters, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm good." I was like, but he can drive back. And tell me why he
Imagine
goes
going to
and Maps
afters
tells
with
him,
scoops.
not his fault. Maps tells him to turn right in LA. Fucking car coming his way. It's one way. Fucking he moves out the way and.
No way.
But it was Maps, bro. Maps told him to turn right.
No.
So the freeway was next to him.
Cap.
So it was telling him to go there and go back. It was Maps. It was stupid. But it wasn't his fault. But I was like, oh my god, bro. I was like, Nico, go, because if not, like, well, cop sees us, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But I was looking out for him. I was like, if he's gonna go, I'm gonna be on Big Brother mode. I'm not gonna drink. I'll be responsible. So yeah, we did that. I went home with my homie too. So
Yeah.
it was 3 of us. And me and my homie been planning to go for a while to Ziggs. Fun as fuck. 80s night. I had a blast. Definitely, we should go.
I want to
But-
ask Mike and Dreams,
Yeah.
like, because you guys both have younger brothers.
Yeah.
Like, the first time you guys got to drink with your brothers, like, what was, like, that experience like?
Dreams.
It was like bonding because
Like, do you
I
remember
was-
what age it was? Sorry.
yeah, because I was 13 and he was 11. So
Bonding shit, bonding.
just
shit.
bonding shit.
Yeah.
But it was cool because it kind of felt
You were
like,
younger?
yeah. I was 11, he was 13, and that fool stressed, fool.
Stupid.
Nah, but it's because I remember like it was like a secret because it was like on top of it, like it was a secret, but it was also like, oh, this is how you know like you're in with like your tios and shit. Because it was our tio that gave us our first beers.
That's cool.
So it was like,
Wait,
oh,
so you
shit.
guys were that young? Like,
Yeah, we were that young and shit when we were drinking, and it's kind of like a brotherhood almost. Like you,
Yeah.
I mean, it is a
It
brotherhood.
is a brotherhood.
It is a brotherhood, but like to a different. You feel closer.
Yeah.
You feel closer, and you feel like, okay, like tomorrow we're not gonna fight. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be homies now.
Yeah, I
The
love you.
Pistos kick in.
Oh, and then the day after, motherfucker, I beat that fool's ass the next day. The very next day with some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, homie.
That was very specific.
Yeah.
What about yours? Because I know
Yeah,
Jeremy, you have 2 younger brothers, but like Jeremy's
Yeah.
more like, he doesn't really care about that stuff and shit.
For me, it's always just been like making sure they're okay, making sure they're good, because like I don't want to be too fucked up and then them be fucked up.
Yeah.
Like I always just want to make sure they're cool, but usually it's only at EDC.
Yeah.
I don't really drink with them like that. Like I've given well, not Jeremy, because Jeremy only drank at EDC. Like,
Yeah,
anywhere else he
I
doesn't
drank
drink.
one with Jeremy. Yeah.
Anywhere else he
Yeah.
doesn't drink, bro. We'll try to get him to, he won't. And then Nico, he'll take some, but like he just turned 21, so before that, like
Yeah.
I wouldn't really offer him anything because I just want to be a better example. But like, you know, I give him a drink or two. It doesn't really like do anything to me. It's
Yeah.
just more like, as long as I'm with you, I feel like more better than you being out without
on your
me.
own and shit. Yeah. Yeah, because I remember the reason I asked is because like that Las Vegas trip that we went for the fantasy trip. We were in Nico and it was so different. Like oh shit, like you can drink now, you know? It was like a fucking surreal thing for me. 'Cause
Right.
I'm like, you see these fools grow up
Yeah.
and like now you can have a pisto with them, and then but also you're like,
Big brother.
yeah, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I want kind of what Johnny's saying, like I want you to have more fun than me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kind of like mixed too, what he's saying with his girl and his brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Like, it's just you kind of want to live through them all.
I've done
like,
this already. It's
fun.
your turn.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got you.
It's cool. It's such a different.
You want to try to make their experience as good
Better.
as it can or better like
Yeah.
than what you would have had.
because you've already
We
been through the
didn't- yeah,
rains.
we already been through that. We didn't have really a older figure in our lives, but it's
Yeah.
cool to see, like, you know,
for yourself, that Johnny.
to see the
Yeah.
outcome potentials and like,
Yeah.
all right, you know, we've been through this shit where we're like stressing on getting someone, you know, to give us a better experience. So let me try to do it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I think there's like so many fucking, like there's a lot of fucking downsides to drinking, obviously, health wise, and you know, motherfuckers who beat their girls and shit. But like there's some moments that you cherish and shit too when you're with your homies or your family that are created because you guys were both fucking having a little sip, you know?
Yeah. For sure. I agree.
You remember the first time you drank with your brother, Johnny?
Fuck. I was gonna say no, but actually, yeah. I
You guys were older, no?
Because you were the last
yeah,
fool.
bro. 'Cause
He
my
was
brother
also the
really
last
didn't
fool to drink alcohol.
Hey, have you ever fought your brother,
No.
Johnny? Like actually, like
Bro,
go head
all
on?
the
those
fucking
fools.
time. Like fist
Fool,
on
Johnny
fist,
would
bro.
come to my house. He'd be like, "Bro, I just scored with my brother." I'm like, "No, you
Fuck
didn't,
that
bro."
fool. No, we
that
fucking.
fool would fuck you up.
No,
bro.
Bro, he's
we
like a
gone
Mexican
fist, bro.
Vin Diesel.
Yeah, bro. I was
he's
like, there's no way that
Hey,
fool didn't go all out on
But
you.
yeah, that's all I was gonna say. His brother probably just didn't go hard on you.
He's had moments where he has though.
Cause
Maybe give you like one hard like.
Because I can't do that to my brothers, bro. Like you could check them that one time, like you said, but I can't beat up my brothers.
He's gone in full force on me before though. Back then, because I've gone and pissed sometimes where he was like actually pissed. But obviously I can't fuck him up, but I'll get him in like a good fight.
Bro, I chin
sometimes,
checked the
but-
fuck out my mom because I was gonna,
Hey,
I was gonna swing on my brother and she got in the way.
Oh, you actually did?
Yeah,
Hey, maybe it's like a divisional rival thing where it's
Yeah.
like you any given day, you know, like
Okay,
you had
okay.
that, you know.
On any given Sunday. And
Yeah,
shit?
any given
Yeah.
Sunday.
But like I
You
feel
might
like
get a good hit.
my brother didn't start drinking until he was like.
your brother
older,
ever hit
bro.
you with a good one,
Fuck
and you're like,
yeah.
ain't no way this little motherfucker had all this power in him.
my brothers have never hit
Nah.
me.
No.
bro. I hit Jeremy once, but that was like when I was in like what high school.
Oh, so I'm the piece of shit.
Yeah, you
Nah,
are.
you
Yeah,
guys were
fuck
closer in
y'all.
age though. It's-
Yeah, you guys are closer in age, whereas me
I
is like
pushed. Yeah.
I can't do that shit.
I pushed my sister once and she fucking told my dad.
Dad.
Because I'm sure like I have Jay and Nico have gotten into fights because they're kind of similar.
Oh, they always did, yeah.
Yeah,
but
see?
it was always like
Verbal?
tussles. It wasn't really like punching. It was like tussles.
Like wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like my
yeah.
brother too. I felt like Debo when we got knocked out. I was like,
Took your
when
chain.
he's hit me. Well, yeah, like, my brother didn't start drinking until he was older. So like, I didn't have like my first real drink with him like that until he was like, I don't know, until he was like 30, bro. Like just a few years ago.
Oh yeah.
30? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
bro.
Bro,
like,
why are you fighting
yeah.
at 30 though?
No,
No,
not
drink,
fighting,
the first drink.
bro.
Oh, I thought
Fighting kids, bro. But no, drink.
Damn.
We went to San Diego and I had drinks for us, and it was just me and him the whole weekend, and it was fun as fuck. Or we did it in Oregon too. It was cool, man.
That's the shit I gotta do with my brothers.
doesn't
Like,
drink
just like
anymore,
a
but-
brother type of trip.
It's cool as
Like a
fuck,
sibling.
bro. You need it. It's really cool.
Yeah.
He didn't like it because he said I slept up. What do you want me to do in a car on a car coming home? Like,
Johnny.
look, hold up. You're right, but 16-hour drive, no mames.
16-hour. Where'd you go?
You guys
Oregon,
drove?
bro.
Oh.
Yeah. So long story short, he went with his family.
It's never short.
He,
Go ahead, sorry.
it is. He went with his family. His kids were getting fussy on the road over there, so they started to drive back, and he's like,
I thought you said it was just you and your brother.
"Let me finish." So they, stupid ass shit. So they drove all the way out there to Washington. They're like, "No way, the kids are gonna last coming back." So his family flew back. He's like, "I still gotta drive back the car." So he's gonna do it on his own. I was like, "Homie, you don't gotta do it on your own. I got you.
Oh,
I'll,
yeah.
I'll come with you." So I booked the flight that day, and I met him out there in Portland. And he had days to kick it out there, so I was like, "We'll kick it in Portland together, and I'll get an Airbnb." So I booked the Airbnb. I booked my flight, and I got us groceries for the days, and then I had sandwiches for us and everything. I stocked the fridge.
Yeah.
Hey,
And there was a
baller.
pool, and with my itinerary, I get down on my itinerary.
That's right.
And everything was smooth, and it was
Yeah.
fun.
Except
But
when
he
it's with
hated-
us, it's always a shit show for some reason.
Yeah.
But he hated because I fell asleep most of the. He's like, it's a good view coming back, and I was snoring though because my sleep apnea.
Yeah.
I was snoring most of the fucking ride home, man. He was like, that was horrible. I was like, my bad.
Yeah.
Long story short, yeah.
Long story.
No, okay. What about the first Pistos with your guys' parents?
Oh, that one's easy.
I've yet to have.
My mom and my dad are super chill with that shit. Like,
Yeah.
it was just like, bro, I can't even remember it because it was just like natural.
Yeah, like for 21 right away.
Yeah, my mom is the type where it's like, oh, it's just 21st. Let's go drink some shots, yada yada. And my dad's the one just trying to offer it. Like, he was offering me beer already when I was 18. Like,
He's like, you want one?
for
Like,
football.
yeah.
Like watching football.
Like it's
drinking
cool
beer.
if you have one. Type
Yeah.
Shit, huh? Yeah.
My dad was always like, when you're 18, we can drink beer.
Oh yeah.
Not 21.
Yeah, cause you're old enough to fucking go to war and shit.
Right.
You drink a Pisto.
Yeah, and then my mom, like, she already knew, man. She knew what's up. It was like
Yeah.
going to parties, DJing, whatnot. So
You know we're doing
she already
heroin.
knew. She
You know,
already knew I was
I had
drinking
that
beer.
experience, but it was different because my mom never drank the whole time that, like, I would say from the age, by the time she was like 27, 28,
Yeah.
she had wrapped up drinking. She was like, I'm not drinking no
Oh,
more.
that's right. You said that before. Yeah.
So I never had that really experience of like me drinking, like of me coming of age and being able to drink with her. It was the opposite, where it was like I guess it wore her down over time not drinking that long, and she finally had alcohol, and that was crazy as fuck because I saw like a side of my mom that was like
what?
like
Square,
hella
Hey,
chill.
hey, you're fun.
I was like, low key, you're not a bitch when you're drinking, huh? You're fucking vibes. And it was a trip, bro, because it was the opposite experience. Because I'd imagine if you're a parent, you're probably waiting for your kid to be of age so you could drink with them, but you've already been drinking.
Yeah.
But I was already drinking, and
You're waiting for your mom to be
and then my mom was like, oh, "Okay, I'll drink something," you know. And I was like, "No way."
Wait,
like,
why though? What was the moment? Do you remember?
It was a
wedding?
Halloween party.
Oh, Halloween.
It was, and you know what? She didn't know. It wasn't by accident, but it was weird because it was like after that she was like, "I'm just gonna start drinking."
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh shit.
she had taken a Jello
alcoholic.
shot. She had taken a Jello shot, but she just thought it was Jello. She didn't think it was like alcohol inside. And she was like, "What was in that?" And we were like, "They're Jello shots. There's alcohol in it." She was like, "Really?" And then literally like, this is after like 15 years, 20 years of not drinking.
Yeah.
I see her get up and she has a fucking pisto in her hand, and I was like, "No way."
That's just a trip.
Yeah,
huh?
just fucking it. She just snapped back into 28 mode. But now she can drink like that
Yeah.
because she didn't have all those years of drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
So she doesn't have to like tame herself as much, I guess.
And they gotta turn off. They can turn off mom mode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna say. It's almost like a graduation. Like,
Yeah.
oh man, like finally now, like now it's
They're
okay.
grown.
Yeah,
It's all good.
smooth. And but a different kind of experience that I really love now is like, well, not now, but in general is like drinking with your in-laws. Cause like
the best.
my
I
in-laws,
love
they
that.
love to party and drink.
I haven't done that really. Well, I've had one beer with my girl's dad.
So hearing
It's
you
cool.
say that is crazy because mine, they
Yeah.
want me to drink.
They
bro.
want to drink. Yeah.
Like I'm the responsible one when I'm with them. I'm like, no, I gotta work tomorrow. Nah, like this, and that.
I
No,
what's
no, I
crazy?
gotta
am too.
drive.
Yeah.
They're like, fuck.
That's crazy because I'm the responsible one too, and they want me to drink. They want me to get
Yeah.
fucked up, and like my father-in-law, that fool be like, he's like, "You still on probation?" It's like, so we can. It's like, cause I'm trying to smoke this bowl.
Crazy.
Like,
Hey,
yes.
Karita's dad?
Yes, that fool's like a pothead to the max,
But-
bro. His whole
but-
life.
I met him
Chicago
once.
Bears.
Hey, bro,
Dead
but you
ass,
gotta
bro.
take those opportunities because
We're gonna die one day.
that's all I'm gonna say.
I'm on
They're-
probation, dog.
bro, you've been on probation for like the last year.
It's called 90 days.
It's more probation. Not,
When are releasing the clip?
Yours is
Give me
yours is
more
100.
probation.
But not like they're already on their way out, and you gotta look at it in their perspective. That's the way I see it.
Yeah.
They're not that close to their way out though.
They're not that close, but they're at the point where like anything could happen.
They probably
bro.
got like another 10 years.
Any-
I feel
anything
like
could
that right
happen.
now, bro. Some days I'm like, fuck, my back hurts, bro. Anything could really happen. Really think about it.
Nah. But
Yeah.
I love drinking with my
My-
in-laws.
my-
I love that they make it comfortable and shit.
That's cool. My girl's parents, yeah. My in-laws are like, her mom's like more classy. She's very like glass of wine, but like that's it. And her dad's more like, let's get pistoed, you know. But like even with him, I'm like, I don't want to get pistoed with him.
Like trashed.
Yeah, no, I think I've only ever had like one or two with him.
Yeah,
That's about it.
Ketchup, pussy.
The only time I got
Yeah.
trashed in front of them was at 4th of July MIGS.
You got trash?
Yeah, we got fucked up.
in the hot tub.
Oh, that'll do it.
I was falling asleep in the hot tub, bro. They had to
Remember that
pick
shit.
my ass up because I was sleeping in the water.
Those are bonding experiences.
Yeah,
bro.
but that was the only time I ever got fucked up in front of them.
I don't think I'll ever have a drink with my mom. My mom's
No?
so, you know, my mom.
Yeah, she's
Anti-alcohol, like, bro, keep it short. Like, actually keep it short. Like, my mom tried to crash my cousin's wedding. Her sisters,
Crash?
her siblings drinking.
Yeah.
Why are they drinking? She's fucking 45, bro.
But was it a no drinking wedding? Is that the question?
No, bro.
Oh, okay.
We were taking shots, and she was mad.
Oh,
like-
in Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I was like, what's wrong with your mom?
Bro,
Why she
in
leave
Mexico,
this?
there's not even a drinking age.
But like, you want to know? For me, it wasn't my mom drinking with me that was like the best. My grandma, my mom's mom, she drank a beer with me, and I was like, say something, and she couldn't. And the look at my mom's face was priceless. Knowing that she wants to talk shit.
Yeah, because it's
but
her mom's mom. Yeah.
And my grandma's like, oh, cálmate, like déjalo en paz. I'm like, yeah, fucking listen to her.
That's
and mom
right.
was like, yeah.
Hey,
fucking
that's gonna be
something.
some bullshit though when you have kids and your parents are like, "Hey, don't talk to your kid like that." You're gonna be like, "Fuck, I can't even tell the fucking kid. Nothing's my
no.
own kid."
That's a whole point where you're gonna be like, you fuck off. That's my kid.
Yeah.
Nah, but you still respect your parents.
Fuck no.
Nah, I think because
Like they are your kids, but
Respect,
you
but-
still respect your parents.
I'm living through it a little bit. It's just like I don't think we really encountered that issue where it's like, oh, don't talk to them that way, because I think your parents, at least they should respect the way you parent, But they
Yeah.
definitely will try to tell you or convince you to like be a little easier on them.
Yeah.
Because they feel bad for how they treated you.
Yeah.
And so they try to get you to treat
Yeah.
them a
That's
little
some
nicer.
bullshit, bro. Fuck, I'm gonna put him through the same bullshit you put me through.
Is
I'm
it
gonna
my mom?
waterboard those motherfuckers, bro.
I don't see.
But
see.
I think you just gotta like
That's a joke from the video coming out soon.
I think you just gotta ignore them and still parent your way because
Yes.
you know I think your kid should have that bond with their grandparents where it's like, oh,
Yeah.
you know, I can get away with this and that.
I think that's cool.
That's
cool.
their little escape from you, and I think it's natural and normal to have. It's
I don't like that
You
shit
still
because I
need to
feel
be
like
strict on their motherfuckers.
my parents try to like go against what my brother says. Like when my nephew was younger, they tried to give him coffee, and my brother's like, "Don't give him coffee." And
there
they-
are some things like
and
that.
they were
Yeah,
still do
nah,
that?
those are real rules.
And I was like, "Hey, if he said no, you gotta respect that shit."
Yeah, on God.
And I told my brother, "Hey, they're giving him a coffee. Are you fucking serious?" And he was mad. And he's like, "My
And he
mom,
shot
my
them, huh? He
mom."
shot them?
I was like, "Chismoso." I'm like, "Chismoso, all right." I was like, "Chismoso, what the fuck?" Like, if he says that's his
5:30
kid,
and that shit's
he says,
already
"Don't do
dark.
that." Like,
I
those
know,
are
it's
things you gotta.
depressing.
You ever seen that?
That's his parenting ways.
You ever seen that post like on TikTok or some shit? It was like the dude was like talking to his sister, and his sister was like, "Oh yeah, my kid's never
Sister
eaten
fuck?
McDonald's, or like he's never had he's never had soda." And he goes, "Oh, that's crazy because I've been giving this fool Baja Blast every time we hang out." Yeah, the kid. Yeah, you put a picture of the little kid killing the Baja Blast. That's crazy.
Nah,
Don't better not tell your mom.
Yeah, that's the thing that you gotta.
Those
work
are the
hard.
bonds you need, I think. Bro.
Yeah.
I love those types of bonds.
Like my brother's a super no sugar kind of parent, so it's like, like
Really?
yeah. So like he's super against like maybe a little bit,
Yeah.
but super limits them, and I'm like, let him enjoy a little bit. So when my nephew came over, I had a cheesecake, and it's so cute. When my nephew's curious about what I have, he's like, "Theo, what's that?" And I'm like, "It's a cheesecake, Migo." And he's like, "Can I have some?" I was like, "Ask your dad." I always ask your dad. But my brother wasn't around, and I was like, "You want some?" Yeah, and I had him, and I was like, "Finish your food," because he didn't want to finish his food from the start, and I was like, "Finish it, and you can have the piece." And I can have the piece. I was like, "Yeah."
Was your brother a big boy growing up too?
Every motherfucker was fat. Yeah.
Well, that's probably why. That's what like I don't want him to be
No,
like me.
yeah, not.
So that's why
what
he's
they
like, nah,
want.
I don't want him to eat sugar like I did.
Yeah, they're very about like what he can drink. They'll let him have things, but you won't see my nephew ever eating like Oreos out of nowhere. Like they're very limited on what he can have, and they want to take care of
So
him.
you don't want him to live life then?
I'll be
Yeah.
honest, that's how a lot of motherfuckers go off the deep end
Milk and cookies?
when they get older.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, I don't have any self-control because my parents used to control all that shit. And then
That's the
afterwards, they're
part,
like,
too.
nah, I go all in, you know?
That's the
That's
thing too. You're just trying to teach him about being healthy and exercise, and like he'll work out with him like little things and just stuff like that. It teaches him.
I'm on Ross St. Brown.
I think no matter what, like whatever you're instilling in your kid, it sticks with them. Like it may not like be a consistent thing in the moment,
Yeah.
but they grow up to eventually psychologically just match that energy that they grew up with. Because like when Aiden goes with his grandparents, he likes it because it's like rule free.
Yeah.
I don't gotta clean up this shit in my room. I don't gotta do this. I don't gotta turn this off by this point. But then when he comes back to reality or like our home, it's like there's rules and laws, whatever.
Yeah.
And so like he kind of, I think I think we carry that same thing where it's like you go from school
This
to
fucking
work
cat, I'm
to
about to kill
home,
it.
and you carry some type of like you start to build your own little balance in life, and I think everyone should experience that.
Yeah.
Because I've had homies like we would hang out, and it's I won't say the name, but never mind. But the point is, I had a church homie.
I know
And
you're talking about.
yeah.
Immediately.
yeah, I had a church homie, and we were in his garage. Motherfucker bumping System of a Down. He's like, my parents don't know I'm bumping this shit, but I'm bumping this
That's
shit right now
right.
with you. So it's cool to see, like, you know, you have your own personality.
Yeah.
Who has
It's
super
just-
religious parents?
It's just, you know, a balance of how to handle it,
Yeah.
you know, and you're still yourself in a way.
Yeah.
It's just you know what crowd to do that shit with. And that's what I do with you guys. It's like we grew up fucking talking hella curse words and all that shit.
Yeah.
But around our family, it's like you kind of have a
You
filter.
kind of know.
You have
And
a filter.
it is tough. It is tough
Yeah.
what they said, because like I had a homegirl, and you guys know who she is, and her parents didn't let her do shit. So when she moved out on her own, because like she had one of her parents passed away, so she ended up living on her own, and she went all out. So I was like, well,
All right. Hey, I like to laugh too.
Yeah, what the
I like to
fuck?
laugh too.
It's
What's
because
going-
Johnny was telling his fucking sob story, and then Migs was like, "Boo."
Not about the story about her.
Oh.
Go died.
Right.
No, the worst part.
She was sad, but
Yeah, but Big said
point
boo.
is, point is that she went all out and
You
she
wanna
was doing
cry?
too much.
But humble.
And I was like, you need to chill, dude. Like you're doing, because she never got to experience it, and that's where it's like you gotta kind of let them have a little bit, because then if they don't ever experience that and be too strict,
Yeah.
they're gonna do too much and they're gonna overdo it. She was drinking every day or every weekend. I'm like,
Fuck
no,
that.
you missed out, but that's not the way you do it, you know.
Yeah. Fuck that, bro.
So yeah, balance,
Balance.
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 That's a great way to fucking end the pod, I think.
balance.
Yeah.
on
Balance, bro.
Balance. All right. Well, shit. Balance,
Yeah.
guys. We did a bunch of yard work. Balance.
Yeah,
And then
balance.
we did some content. Balance.
Balance.
And then we got to hang out with the homies. Balance.
Balance.
Better go eat and balance.
All right.
All he wants to do is eat, not balance.
Facts. Not balance, Johnny. If that's all you want to do, it's not balance.
I want to be with my friends.
Go to the gym and
Do
eat
hood
balance.
rush. I am.
But are you going to the gym?
I just gonna say.
Going to the gym means going more than one
Are you
time
using
a
your
week.
CPAP machine?
Yes, I am.
Fuck it.
That's
Uncomfortable,
right.
but
How
But
many hours do you think you get with it?
I don't fucking know. Bro.
Probably like 2 hours, 3 hours.
Probably more.
Johnny, you want to know what helps with sleep? I promise
More.
you,
What?
bro. I don't know. Just try this shit someday.
Lose weight.
No. That probably
I was
too.
about to
But,
say, but okay.
but if I believe, trust me when I tell you this shit. Like if you come out here, and you do fucking 4 hours of yard work, you'll knock the fuck out, motherfucker.
You
I
sound
will
like my
not see
dad.
you for 8-9 hours.
Facts.
I don't know about you. I'm trying to party though.
Ooh.
That's right, perro.
Yeah. Well, what I'm doing now is I'm starting my my treadmill. I couldn't find my remote for my treadmill at home. I found it. Remember I told you I
You
didn't.
need a remote? bro?
Yeah, my fucking mom lost it.
All right, that's
Um,
a separate conversation.
so,
but we're
whatever,
gonna wrap up
point is,
this.
I found my
We're gonna
treadmill.
wrap
I'll
up
be
this
walking
Alley
again.
Talks. I want to thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications so you can see whenever we upload anything new.
Yep.
This is Migs. This is Johnny. That's
it.
MAST, and that's Gazelle over there. And I'm Dreams. And thank you for watching Maple Alley.
And sorry for
Mwah.
sorry for the dark visuals.
Sorry.
Just listen to our beautiful voices.
Facts.
All right. See y'all.
Later.
So you say you lost the remote to your
Treadmill. Yeah.